stand it. Paw Brands. They are bringing us a faux fur waterproof pet blanket today that is gigantic. I'm talking 5 foot by 4.17 feet, which is 50 by 60 inches. It is big enough to cover your couch, and it keeps your investment clean and dry while still giving your pups just a comfy, cozy place to rest. It looks so luxurious and expensive, and you're bringing it home today not for $109. You're bringing it home for $89.98. 4 easy payments of $22.50. Kylie Watts is here.
Hello.
Welcome, my friend.
Thanks
I'm
for
so happy
having
you're
me.
here with me, Kylie.
I'm so happy to be
We
here.
brought this home months ago.
I love that.
It is. This is the one we have. It lives on our couch at all times. The dogs love it, and I love it that I never have to worry about their paws, what they've tracked into the house that's now going to be on my furniture.
Right.
I'm going to go through the colors really fast, and then I'm going to
Perfect.
excuse myself because I have a tickle that's like living in my throat right now.
Okay.
This is polar white. Here we have our white with brown, and right on the end, that's your charcoal gray. A couple more options on QVC.com. There's a charcoal gray again.
It's a charcoal, and then there should be a sable tan as well.
And then we have a sable tan as well. This is M9380. Oh no, sable tan sold out.
Oh, sable tan sold out.
It's gone. This is M93806. Kylie, take it away. What makes this so special? And I'm going to grab a sip
you
of
go
water.
grab a drink. Well, here's the deal. Whether you have kids or pets at home, this is going to be the blanket that you're going to absolutely want to have, because when you take a look at this blanket, it's a combination of this beautiful long faux fur, which really mimics the mother's fur of your pet, so they gravitate towards it naturally. But it's got a secret on the back too, which is this microsuede. And in between those two layers, there's actually a waterproof lining. So anybody has a little pee-pee accident, anybody has an upset tummy, to Chelsea's point, if anybody comes in with muddy paws and they hop up on the couch, you don't have to worry about some of the biggest investments that we have in our home, which is, of course, our furniture, our couches, our beds. You can even put this in your car if you're taking your animals to the vet. And it is large, as Chelsea said. So I'm going to actually just step out front and show you. 50 by 60, so this literally almost covers me. You could drape this over the side of the couch like we did right here if you have that one favorite spot that your pet loves to lay, or it's big enough that it will cover some of the biggest couches as well. We put the charcoal on the chair too, so if you maybe want to fold it, and it really is about letting your pets be where you want to be, right? Your pets are family.
Yes,
They're going to want to get on your bed, they're going to want to get on your couch, and you don't want to have to worry about that at all.
I love that you mentioned that, because a long time ago when we first brought home our dogs, Steve, my husband, said, well, I really don't want them on the bed. Those dogs, I would let them drive my car at this point. They literally are on our bed, they're on our couches, and we love them. We want them to be there. But I bought a cream-colored couch.
Yes.
Both my dogs are little black-haired dogs. They shed everywhere. They love to get dirty and wet. This is a really luxurious way to protect like Kylie said, one of the most expensive investments in your home, your furniture, your beds, but you're doing it beautifully because this fur is lush and it feels so good.
It does, and that's the thing, you know, even if you don't have any pets but you just have kids that can potentially spill, it's a great way to do that because this is machine washable too, which we love.
Yes.
So you can wash it, throw it right in the machine, you tumble dry it on low or hang it out to dry, and it'll have that same fluffiness that you love about it. But it feels really nice, and it is kind of like, we talk about the weighted pillow there is a nice weight to it as well. So it stays on your couch, and with that microsuede, it kind of helps keep it in place. But in between those two linings is where you have not just water resistant, completely waterproof. So this is designed to really protect those investments. If anybody, you know, spills, life happens, the better we live it, the messier it can get, and we want our pets to be with us, and this is a great way to have, you know, them be with you wherever you are.
I'm so glad that you mentioned that because life happens all the time. Even if you're like, well, Chelsea, I don't have a pet or my pet doesn't get on my couch. If you're drinking a glass of wine, if you're just enjoying food on your bed, on your couch, I love that you said, you know, again, not just water resistant, it's waterproof.
Waterproof.
Look how big and beautiful that is.
Yeah, and what I do at my own house too, I'll oftentimes tuck it in. Sometimes I just have it on one side because my dogs all have their little spaces that they love. You could see right there what they did, and that's one of the owner's dogs right there. They kind of draped it over the center. Great for your vehicle as well if you're taking your pets, and you can see as they pour the water on there, nothing goes through it all because of that built-in beautiful lining. But of course, machine wash it, so throw it in there, drape it over your bed as well. My house, Chelsea, literally Dan sleeps on the couch half the time, and both of my boys are in bed with me.
I love that.
That's how it goes, you know?
If Eva had her way, that's my little girl dog, I would also be on the couch and she would have Steve all to herself. But look at this. This is designer.
Isn't it beautiful?
This looks so luxurious. That's that charcoal gray. At retail, you would expect to pay $129. But right here, right on QVC2, $89.98 brings it home. 4 easy payments of $22.50. It feels so good against your skin. I love that you mentioned that too early, or Kylie, that it reminds the puppies of their mothers.
Yes, that's how they designed it. And that's why, if you notice, there's certain toys and certain bedding and certain blankets that your pets naturally gravitate to. They designed this very specifically to kind of mimic their mother's fur. So they automatically want to do it because animals are pack animals, right? Especially dogs. So they want to be with their pack. And that's what's nice about this too. And what's really cool, this is big enough, and when we come back on the wider shot, I'll show you that we can put it on the ground too.
Oh yeah,
so
let's do it.
This is one of those things too, like one of our dogs last year, she had surgery. She had a mast cell removed from her leg.
Oh,
so she couldn't hop on the couch at all. And we laid this out with over top of her bed that she had in case she had any kind of accident or anything like that. And oftentimes Daisy and Dudley come into studio with us when we present this, and they just hang out on the floor. Dudley just had surgery too, so the last presentation he was kind of just hanging out with it on the ground while Daisy was up top. And it's one of those blankets you can really put anywhere.
Absolutely. I love that it's high fashion.
Yes.
But high function, totally waterproof, but that you can throw in the wash machine. We do recommend that you line dry with this as well. Both sides, you can wear it. Because I was gonna say, you can use it as a blanket, you can cover yourself, and you're exactly right, Kylie, that it has that quality that feels almost like it's weighted because there is a little bit of like bulk and presence to it.
Yes.
It feels good whether you're laying on it or underneath it as well. But for us, how I use it, I just completely cover my couch. Like I don't even have like a designer angle. I just take it and I completely cover these cushions.
Because do you do the top and bottom or just the bottom?
I do just the bottom.
Just the bottom.
Because
you could
to
tuck
me,
it
I just
in.
think it looks really nice on my couch. And then I have all my pillows around it. And then my dogs, that's where they live all day long, curled up in like little cinnamon rolls together.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
what we call it when they're all curled up.
Oh, that's so cute. Little doggy donuts.
Yes. This is that doggy donut. This is that beautiful white, which is actually called, it's
polar white.
Polar white. So it's our most limited choice. Only 70 remain in that polar white.
Okay.
But I really like this one too, which is the white with those brown tips. It just looks so real.
Yeah, and for me, I've got dogs of all colors. I've got a white one that has black in it, one that's tan. So this kind of camouflages all their fur.
Isn't that fantastic? A few more options over on QVC.com. We've got the charcoal gray, which is next to me. And then is there one more option?
It's just those three.
Oh, no, it's all gone. That was the
sold
sable
out.
tan.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. It's M93806. If you are a dog mother or a dog father or a dog aunt and you want to protect that investment of your couches, of your bed, in your home.
Even kitties, too. Because let's face it,
even cats.
they have the hairballs. And to me, I grew up with 4 dogs and 7 cats.
Oh, my gosh.
When they walk in the litter box and then they come and hop on you, you're like, yeah, I don't want that on my couch.
Don't. Well, you mentioned just now, because you said kitties, and in my mind, I was thinking K-I-D-D, like even if you have kids, if you have kiddos, that you just want to protect your couch in a luxurious, high fashion way. This is the way to do it. This is Paw Brands, and they bring us all kinds of gorgeous things for our home.
Yes, they're all about high fashion and high function when it comes to protecting our houses, which is great. If you have any of their other kind of bedding, like the doggy beds and everything, these colors match back beautifully. But they really are something I think that's a necessity for every pet owner, I was going to say kid owner, but that's not the
for every kid parent. Exactly.
Because we just, you know, couches are expensive. Things are expensive. We work hard for our money, and you want to protect it, but you want to do it in a way that looks really nice. And when you're decorating show, talking about this, this just is a really beautiful way to kind of elevate that space. To me, it looks like those high-end, like Dennis Basso throws.
Oh, yes,
you know,
exactly
with the faux fur and all of that.
Yes, it looks so luxurious and high fashion, but it's so functional because you've got that waterproof feature as well. 50 by 60, so it is large, 5 feet by 4, just over 4 feet. Looks so designer, super soft, but protects your furniture. Do you know what we call Louis, our little Chihuahua?
What do you do?
We call him Luxury Boy because he loves to be luxurious. He wants to lay down all day long.
As he should.
This is what he lays on, this gorgeous PupProtector waterproof blanket. It's M93806. Don't even look at that sable brown, it's sold out.
Oh, I know,
but we've got polar white, that charcoal gray, and then this gorgeous white with the brown. You're saving $19. Call us now, 1-800-500-7590. Kylie Watts, you're a dream. Thank you for being here, my friend.
So good to see you.
All right, I'll see you real soon. Hey. Hey, if you were wondering about my cool little kick,